age and the stamina, they're always hiring. Make sure you check them out, ladies and gentlemen, the Maui Fire Department. And of course, the Junior Lifeguard Program. Mahalo. Ladies and gentlemen, the Department of Land and Natural Resources. Slowly behind here, the Kahului Airport Fire Department. Make some noise for our state firefighters. Make no doubt about it, ladies and gentlemen, even though they're based out of the airport, every time that they're called for service, anywhere in the country, they absolutely respond. The Kahului Airport Fire Rescue. Ladies and gentlemen, we honor those who protect our most precious treasures, the Department of Land and Natural Resources. From the mountains to the sea, the Airline cares for our forests, our wildlife, and our oceans. Their mission, to Aina, ensuring that Maui's natural beauty and cultural resources will thrive for generations to come. Let's send our gratitude to the Department of Land and Natural Resources for their stewardship of the land and waters we all love. Ladies and gentlemen, the Department of Land and Natural Resources Division of Forestry and Wildlife. Make some noise, family! Again, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep those hands together for the Department of Land and Natural Resources. And all of this incredible firefighting apparatus consists of wildland, wildfire mitigation. Escorted by our Managing Director, Josiah Nishita. Looking great out there, looking great, folks. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, seated at the back of the convertible at 8 foot 10 inches tall, our Mayor, the Honorable Richard T. Vinson Jr. with the First Lady, Ku'ili. Make some noise for the Mayor. And folks, they're followed directly by the Fukuyama Chamber of Commerce. How about a nice Maui welcome to our friends from Japan. The Chamber of Commerce in industry since 1997 with relations to the county of Maui. Mahalo. Their presence here today reminds us of the strong bond between Maui and Fukuyama City in Japan, rooted in aloha and mutual respect. Let's show them our gratitude with a big cheer, folks. Big round of applause to our friends from Japan. Way up to the mainland to show them how to play baseball too. Great job, gentlemen, great job. Ladies and gentlemen, the Central Maui Little League 50-70 baseball champions. Thank you to our incredible athletes for the superior work that they put in to represent Maui in the state of Hawaii. Dedicated staff, Hollywood provides long-term care, rehabilitation therapies, care home services, adult day care, care management, and home health services for over 1,500 individuals. Ladies and gentlemen, put those hands together for Halamakua. Follow please, yourself, follow please. Ladies and gentlemen, some applause for the Maple Restart Nation. It's going to by there's some good fellow runners. Thank you so much, runners. We are highly up out there in the community. Pageant program, make some noise. The Maui Pageant program is an official preliminary pageant to the Miss Hawaii USA, Miss Hawaii Teen USA, and Miss Hawaii USA Princess State Pageant. Your program focuses on empowering and mentioning every Maui women to shine on and off the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, for the Maui Pageant program. Pastors Dr. James and Pastor Khalil Morocco and Senior Pastors Dr. and Shannon Morocco. King's desire for experience one of the female and purpose. The weekend services Sunday 8 a.m. and 6 p.m. And Wednesdays at 7 p.m. From church, from middle 7 a.m. Supporters. This is the real marketing authority, folks. Each and every one of these incredible men and women able to share the incredible blessing of their life for being a part of things. Mahalo for being here today. So one of these 4 vehicles to come pick you up and take you to church. Applause, ladies and gentlemen. And you gotta give each and every one of the people who want to play your noise, use the workstation and the mascot, Starfish. Hi, UK. So be careful out there, you got a stick in the show for you. 107.5 The Buzz. KIX 95.1, voting Maui's best country. Maui's Home 97.9, Maui's Good Time Oldies 2 on the 3. Maui's Hit Music and 75. And ladies and gentlemen, on the ones and twos, big shout out to DJ Jefferson Lee Singh, DJ out Maui, put it down. That's one of the best DJs on Maui, Singh! I know you're talking about the husband in the mouth, so should I call that out? We see you. Ladies and gentlemen, lights up basketball, get it on. This youth basketball club team is all about building skills, teamwork, and confidence. Followed by the Maui Girl Scouts, the amazing young ladies, don't forget their playing confidence and character. And of course, the sharing those world famous cookies. Yes, you know we are live. From community service partners, South Carolina, ladies and gentlemen, the Maui Girl Scouts. Okay, so like I said, this script is junk, but ladies and gentlemen, all of these being part of this monumental change in Maui County to make sure Filipino 2025 Bernadette Apostle, a 2024 Maui High School graduate and currently an architecture student at the University of Hawaii at Manoa. The Maui Filipino Community Council is the official sponsor of the Miss Maui Filipino Scholarship Pageant since 1959. Again, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Maui Filipino 2025 Bernadette Apostle. Bernadette is followed by Miss Barrio Festa 2025 Queen Carnival Pagtilao of Lahaina, who's currently attending Lahaina High School. Daughter of Richie Pagtilao and Charlotte Navarro. Car number 2, Miss Barrio Festa, First Princess, Bernadette Pagtilao of Lahaina. Currently attending AL schools in 8th grade, daughter of David and Christina Pagtilao. Miss Barrio Festa, Second Princess, Sophia Inspector High School and daughter of Mark and Ruth Pagtilao. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for the Vinny and Adi. Race junior dragsters at the Maui Raceway Park. They race at 70 miles per hour or faster. The racers and their families are thankful to all of the sponsors that made today possible. Takushi Motorsports, Piper Roofing, Ramos Serrano, followed closely by this bar against the first pitches, Johnny Pagtilao of Waiahu. Ladies, are you guys the Maui Parade cheer? Literally right behind us. Maui is the golden island in the city because of its people, and our students is here today the great city and the breathtaking environment that they love. Ladies and gentlemen, a nice round of applause for Angelani Base. Ocean Dance Academy. Led by DJ Jagger J. If you miss, I'm going to put on flags a couple of bacon. Let me tell you, man, I'm talking bacon. Jesus. How you doing, family? The KK Carnegie High School Drama Club in the direction of Chris Kepler. Justice Henry. You get off the cut tomorrow, Juliet, on November 14th, with the 21st, 22nd, 23rd at the KK Carnegie High School Performing Arts Center. I'm going to make a round of applause for the KK Carnegie Drama Club. Protection and stewardship of our beautiful island home. The Little Box Seal is loved by the most unique brand of plant island in LA. Little Box Seal Montessori is CPA accredited, ensuring families and providing with the best practices in early childhood education. Ladies and gentlemen, give an applause for the Little Box Seal Montessori. Ladies and gentlemen, the Maui Parade Farm Bureau, and of course, big round of applause, all of them out there, Maui's agricultural sectors are proud to participate in the 2025 Maui County Fair Parade. Maui's ag industry strives as the organizers of the county of Maui to return to Maui's beloved fair and parade. Now more than ever, Maui ag is vibrant and full of life. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, Maui Parade, this Maui-based farming company is dedicated to growing fresh local food right here on island, helping to strengthen food security while creating jobs for our community. Their very name is to grow responsibly, and they live that mission every day by caring for the land and future generations. They're especially proud to recognize Maui Parade as a global sponsor of this year's Maui County Fair. Maui for your generous support and a long school. Ladies and gentlemen, the man and women of Filipino. I tell you what, if you never had any of the watermelon from Maui Parade, let me tell you guys, you're missing out. Kasama ba ito siya ng sarap? Harvest machine, yeah? Only thing you can't really drive out on the road regularly, but today for the sector, it's great to look at. The Maui County Farmers Organization is open to youth ages 5 to 19 and money. The program gives kids an opportunity to agriculture and more. Ladies and gentlemen, 4-H of Maui County. Classes for all ages and skill levels, from mommy and me all the way through competitive programs. Have a nice round of applause for Elite Gymnastics. Maui Economic Cheerleading Incorporated proudly supports Maui County programs and uplifts Kupuna youth, individuals with disabilities, and families of need. Celebrating 60 years of service in 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Maui Economic Opportunity. Please welcome Halikau. For more than 3 decades, this incredible ministry has been serving hot, nutritious meals every single day to Maui's hungry and homebound. Their name means House of Meals, and with the help of volunteers and community support, Halikau has provided over 2 million meals with aloha. Tonight they march to remind us that caring for one another is at the heart of Maui. Let's give a big mahalo to Halikau with the Maui community since 1999. Pageant was developed on Oahu in the 1940s by a group called the Black Belt Society. 5 masters from various martial arts backgrounds who met to train and develop an evolutionary style designed to combine the most useful aspects of each art. These 5 men are credited as co-creators of Pageant. Ladies and gentlemen, Maui Pageant. And so can you. Call 808-244-4700 if you would like to join their ohana. Ladies and gentlemen, the men and women of Bayara Home Care. Ladies and gentlemen, the Valley Isle V-Dubs Classic and Modified Volkswagen Ohana. Nice round of applause for them. You see the biggest difference with the VW and the hot rod guys? Most of these vehicles are cool, so they're going to be cruising. No rush at all. Again, ladies and gentlemen, the Valley Isle V-Dubs Classic and Modified Volkswagen Ohana. Make some noise! Airlines began a service to Maui on April 7, 2019 with the launch of its inaugural flight from Oakland, California, the following Maui markers the airline expansion from its Aloha State flight. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have an applause for Southwest Airlines. Okay, it looks like we're getting a mission. If you got a shishi, just kidding, just kidding. It's just a big gap in the parade, that's all. Family Calamai, I'm looking at my script. All I can read from here is the Kahului Mustangs cheer squad. Ladies and gentlemen, please give them a nice round of applause. I'm sure there's somewhere in somebody's script some incredible information about all of you. Thank you so much for being here today. Brings heart, discipline, and a long spirit to the field and the sidelines. Leading the way, the Central Mustangs 7U football are rising stars, learning the game and building their skills. Right behind them, the Kowloon 10U football. So they play teamwork every time they play.
He's right there. Hi, Lucas! You see him?
Don't they look incredible, ladies and gentlemen? Make some noise for the Kowloon 10U. The Kowloon pride. Big round of applause for the 12U Kowloon Elite. Team sports right here. If you're not actively a part of any of these teams, please consider supporting them so that way they can do an even more incredible job than they already are. And of course, wrapping up the one. These talented young athletes have worked hard, played hard, and made them completely proud. With their backs, gloves, and big smiles, they represent the spirit of teamwork, dedication, and along and off the field. Ladies and gentlemen, the West Maui Cheerleading All-Stars. Engineers, Maui, make some noise!
Soldiers.
See, you know that 10 is down on that trailer solid because this is the 230th Engineers of the Hawaii National Guard.